What's going on, my people? How are you doing today? I'm your host, Super Reader. That's right, and I'm here to do a reading for you. This is going to be a pick a card. I've really been feeling to do this. I haven't done my pick a card in this way in a long time, so I just feel like it's time for me to do it now. I just had like a vision of me doing this. I'm going to pull one card, and we're going to talk about some things for you. One card. One card. Are y'all getting that? We're going to talk about what you need to stop doing. Did y'all hear that? We're going to talk about what you need to stop doing, and we're going to pull one card for it. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys doing well? It's a beautiful June day here, okay, in the Midwest, and I'm really loving the energy, okay? Really loving it. Very nice day. So let's pull some cards for you and find out, okay? What's going on here? Oh, Five of Swords, Lovers, Queen of Swords. Collective, here's a message. Air sign, Lovers is Gemini. Air sign energy straight up. Three of Pentacles. It looks like you got to stop letting someone use you, take advantage of you. They keep sabotaging the relationship. I mean, it's like you're in love with each other. They do have love for you. They do come back for sex too. It's like they know how to come back for sex, but it's somebody that is, they know how to come back and use you, manipulate you, take advantage of you, control you. They know when to cut you. They know when to bring you in, and then they know when to cut you back out. Okay? I see that, collective. They know when to bring you in, and they know when to cut you out. Some of you are straight up about love. Okay? Oh, my God. Some of you got to stop letting that lover come back, Gemini. Gemini energy. Stop letting that same lover come back. They're using you. Queen of Swords, they're not bringing their heart. Queen of Swords, I don't even want to be with you. Queen of Swords won't even like, she's like, I think we need to see other people. You know, she hits you with that. What you mean see other people? We just got out the bed. Like, you know what I mean? What are you talking about? Like, we just had sex. And then you're just telling me we need to see other people? That's totally contradictory of what we just did. Are you getting it? That's the Five of Swords. Really manipulative, okay? Really kind of manipulate you and take advantage of you. Five of Swords, you know, really sabotage the relationship, keep you confused, keep the upper hand. They play a lot of games, a lot of head games, collective. So be careful, because somebody is, you got to stop letting that person have the, get the best of you, use you. They confuse you. They make you think they want you, but they really don't. So they're doing it just to keep you hanging around. The Queen of Swords doesn't really want you the way you should be. Her feelings aren't in it. You see? No. You got to stop letting them do that. I'm going to lay out 6 cards. Oh, my goodness. Did y'all see that? They're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. The cards are almost ready. What is it you need to stop doing? What is it you need to stop doing? And why? What is it you need to stop doing? Just one card out of this gorgeous deck. Astromax Tarot. Come on. Are you guys ready? Choose a card. And we're going to go from there. Look at the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Some of you need to exercise and eat right. You need to understand your worth. Let's go forward, okay? What is it you need to stop doing? Choose a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And somebody in the comments said, I want you to put a piece of paper on there. You want me to put a piece of paper on there? Okay. You want me to put a piece of paper on there? Okay. You're sideways. I'm going to use a different stack for that. That's for mine. When I use really when I use a bunch of cards. For somebody in the comments, she left a comment said, I want you to use numbers. So they want me to use numbers. How about that? Okay? We'll just use numbers. If you like that better. So there you go. Choose your card. How about that? And then we'll get an answer. We're talking about what you need to stop doing. Seriously, you need to stop it. Okay? You need to stop it. And we're going to talk about that today. Let's use the inner effing peace cards too. I'm only going to pull one card, but I feel like I may need to get some inner effing peace. If I do, I'll pull one. Can you guys choose? If you can't, pause the camera and choose later. It's okay. In the meantime, let's get started. If you chose card 1, what do you need to stop doing? Those that chose card 1, what do you need to stop doing? Empress. Oh my God. The Empress. Look at the river flowing and flowing. She's pregnant. There's a heart. Some of you are giving everything you got to someone. Everything. The Empress is a beautiful person. Maybe you'll get pregnant and have a lot of children. Please listen, that is always a blessing. Don't ever think it isn't. But I feel like you're giving a whole lot of something to someone that probably doesn't deserve it. I only want one card, but I feel like I might have to pull more than one. I feel like I might have to. Let's find out. The Empress is very giving, honest, loving, caring, and whatever she gives you a lot of it. If she gives you money, she gives you a lot of it. If she gives you children, she gives you a lot of them. Are you guys getting it? If she gives you time and attention, she gives you a lot of it. So some of you, I want you to not give so much of yourself. Don't phone it in. Look at all those phones. Don't phone it in. All right. So some of you, you got to stop being on the phone so long. The Empress said you're taking a conversation that's supposed to be 5 minutes. Listen. The Empress said you're taking a conversation that should only be 5 minutes. Don't phone it in. And it's ending up to be an hour. You're taking an hour-long conversation and it's 5 hours. You're talking and talking and talking. And also, the Empress means you're doing it a lot. Okay? You're talking too much. You're giving too much information. You're sharing far too much about yourselves. Do you guys see that card? Don't you love the vintage phones? I don't know if y'all know, but that's the phone I used when I was a child. The rotary dial. That'll tell you my age. Yeah, we used the rotary dial phone to make our calls. Yes, we did, my people. So, yeah, it's been a long time. So, seen a lot. Don't phone it in. The Empress said you're talking a lot. Too much. You're giving too much information. The Empress said whatever you're doing too much of it on the phone. You're sharing too much. You're giving too much. Sharing secrets. Telling everybody your next move, said the Empress. Giving. And the Empress said there's something, that's a project. The Empress represents growth, increase, or it represents a project or something that you're working on. Some of you are working on something really good, said the Empress, and you got it. It's growing good, right? It's prosperous. You're seeing something prosper very nicely. But the Empress said, don't phone it in. Stop telling everybody. Get off the phone. Quit telling all your business. Does everybody have to know what your next move is? Don't phone it in. Stop telling people. Quit telling everybody your next move. Shh. They don't need to know. Because the haters ain't going to do nothing but try to throw a monkey wrench in it. Speak negatively against it. Did y'all hear that? Who chose card 1? What do you need to stop doing? Don't phone it in. When you get some money, ooh, girl, guess what happened to me? Girl, I got this money. I got a bonus. Ooh, it was like $1,000, $2,000, girl. They like, so you got some money, huh? Girl, I need to borrow a few dollars. Like, you can't say you ain't got it. You just said you got a bonus. So stop telling everybody everything. Some of you will keep hearing the Empress say, don't even tell your mama, your daddy, your family, nobody. Don't tell them. Okay? Don't phone it in, pal one. Quit sharing everything. Just don't. Okay? You're telling too much. And what's happening is, what's happening, look, they don't care. You had nice Knight of Cups reversal, feign ignorance, fake nice. Right? Or fake like they care about you. The Knight of Cups will be nice because just want to know what else you're going to tell them. Really? Oh my God, and what else? Girl, what happened to her? Really? Sitting there listening. You're telling them what? Don't stop phoning it in, Power One. What do you need to stop doing? Quit telling everybody what happened. Are y'all listening? Do not tell people what happened. Do not tell people what's happening in your relationship. Don't phone it in. Do not tell people what happened with your children. Don't phone it in. Well, who am I going to tell, God? God? Maybe your closest prayer partner? Y'all didn't get that. Okay? Y'all heard me. Tell your prayer partner. Call the church. I need to talk to my prayer partner if you got one. Right? Pray. Don't phone it in. So what do you need to stop doing? Quit telling everything. People don't care. Les Brown, motivational speaker Les Brown, said most of the people don't care and the rest of them glad it's you. Did y'all get that? I'm quoting Les Brown, okay? Most people don't care. Most of the people don't care and the rest of them are glad it's you. Stop phoning everything in. Quit telling your business. People don't need to know when blessings are about to hit you. The universe is about to hook you up. So don't tell a soul. And guess what? It's front page news. You done told the world, oh, I can't help it. I just got to tell my girl. Do you know that your girl is telling other people? Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? She would never tell. Yes, she would. And she done told half your business to her friend. Your friend knows more about you than your friend knows more about you than you would think. Your friend, her best friend, knows more about you than you think. You know how? Because she told him. Did y'all get that? She didn't send photos and girl, I'm trying to tell you. Your friend is nowhere near discreet as you think she is. She done told half your business. You just weren't aware of it. Okay? Let's move on. I had to go deep on you. Part 2, what do you need to stop doing? What do you need to stop doing? Just quit it. Cut it out. What should I say? Card 2. 2 of Cups. Oh, it's kind of the same thing. 2 of Cups. Sharing information, I'm hearing. This is something deeper. Hold on. 2 of Cups. Got it. Are you guys listening? 2 of Cups. Now watch this. If you look at their hands, they're kind of holding hands. They're best friends. They love each other, said the 2 of Cups. I want you guys to listen to what I'm about to say. You need to stop expecting. See, the 2 of Cups says you're sharing things with your friend. But the problem is with these 2 handtail is that you're expecting her to give it all back. Don't expect back what you're giving out. Y'all didn't hear that. 2 of Cups. What do you need to stop doing? Stop expecting everything that you're giving out, 2 of Cups, because you have this nice connection and you share everything. Right? 2 of Cups says, even though you're sharing it with somebody, don't expect it back. Don't expect somebody to always give you back what you're giving them. Because this is like a shared connection. Shared communication. You tell me, 2 of Cups, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. You tell me my secret. You tell me your secret and I tell you mine. You get it? Whatever she does, she'll do back. Whatever she does, she'll do back. 2 of Cups, it's a beautiful energy. But what you need to stop doing is expecting that person to do for you what you're doing for them. Don't expect people to do for you what you're doing for them. If you're going to give them money, just give it. Did y'all hear me? Number 2, card 2, 2 of Cups. Just give it up. Give it out. The goodness of your heart. Don't expect it back. When somebody asks me for money, if I can afford to give it, girl, I will pay you back. How much you need? $20? Girl, go and keep that $20. Okay? Take care. I only give it if I can give it. All right? But hey, I'm not expecting it back because I'm not about to chase you like that. Are y'all getting that? Don't expect what you're putting out, 2 of Cups, to be evenly, and perfectly reciprocated back just because you're close. Just because you may have the same things in common, 2 of Cups, that doesn't mean they're going to always give you what you're giving them. Y'all didn't get that. Stop expecting people to give to you what you're giving them. Sometimes the only thing people need to give you is love and respect. Right? You owe no man nothing but love. I think the Bible said that. I don't know. Anyway, 2 of Cups, don't expect back what you're giving. Stop expecting it. If you're going to give out money, give it. Let it go. Don't expect it back. Okay? You want to give somebody a ride? Drop them off. There you go. Have a good day. Don't expect that person to pick you up when you need a ride. Stop expecting it. Some of you, 2 of Cups says, you expect loyalty. You expect loyalty. Some of you expect, again, for a person to do everything that you've done for them over the years. You really do expect for that person to do the same thing for you, and they're not going to. 2 of Cups said, I know you're close. I know you do the same things. I know you care about each other, but that doesn't mean they're going to do for you what you did to them. Okay. Let's see. Here's the card. I like the front. It says, let sit happen to you. Let sit happen to you. That's funny. What does the back say? Sit happens. See, stuff happens, right? Stuff happens. Things happen. What's the next one? Choose the path of nope today. Nope, double nope, hard nope. So, stuff happens. No. Stop expecting people to do for you. Nope, they're not going to do it. As a matter of fact, 2 of Cups says the things that you do for your best friend and the people you're closer to, 2 of Cups says, I bet you they wouldn't do the same thing back for you. They wouldn't extend that grace to you. You forgive people. Oh, I know she would do. You know what? I'm going to do this for her because I know she would do this for me. No, she wouldn't. You think she would. So the time comes, ooh, girl, ooh. All of a sudden, here's all these excuses. It's like, no. Don't just do something, sit there. That's funny. Yeah, see? Don't just do something, sit there. Just sit on it. Let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't take action. Just, okay, no worries. You owe me money? No problem. You owe me money? No problem. You don't have to give it back. I don't know. You take care. God just bless you with it. Have a good day. Stop expecting people to do the things for you that you do for them. Stop it. They're not going to do for you what you do for them. They like you. They appreciate you. But it does not mean you're going to get the same back that you're giving out. 2 of Cups says stop doing that. Stop expecting that. Let's get a card. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. You sure are waiting. You sure are waiting. You sure are waiting. Look how long you waiting. I mean, you know how long it takes for Pentacles? This is telling you how long it takes. Anybody watch crops grow? Keep looking out you plant a garden, you keep looking out the window. Ooh, maybe it's growing, right? And you never see it. You never see it. It's like, dang. So it seems like it's a long time for that crop to grow. 7 of Pentacles means it's going to take a while. You see, this is a wow. Are you ready to be this patient? You're going to wait. You're going to be waiting a while. Okay? So it's showing you 7 of Pentacles. You can invest a lot in somebody, but it may take a long time for you to reap that back. Or it could be a long time if you're waiting for them to do it back for you. Those Pentacles is, remember, seed time and harvest. That means it's going to take a long time, right? It's months, right? How long does it take a pineapple to grow? 5 years? I guess an apple tree. You know what they say about an apple tree, my people? When you plant an apple tree, you don't plant it for you. You're planting it for the next generation because you'll never be alive to see it. You'll never be alive to eat off of it. You say, really, Super Distributor? No. Okay? 7 of Cups reverse. You better wake up. Listen. Don't be confused. Don't be delusional. If you plant an apple tree, you plant it for the next generation, especially if you're older. You're planting it for the next generation. It takes time for them to grow, a long time. So if you plant it, you're planting it for the next generation of like family or people, not for you. You're not going to eat off that tree. Did y'all get that? Mm-mm. You probably won't, because it takes a long time for it to grow. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be waiting a long time to get that harvest. Some of you might get, the people might do for you what you do for them, but stop expecting it. Okay? Seven of Pentacles means you're waiting for, this is my card of waiting for something good to happen. Anybody watch my channel, you'll know that. You're waiting for something good to happen, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. Ooh, look at the time. You're waiting and waiting. Okay? You're going to keep waiting. You might get a little bit, but it might not be exactly what you gave them. Because remember, Seven of Pentacles means some fruits grow big and beautiful, and the others grow small. Some grow medium. You have to wait for them to grow to see which one is the best one to pick. Right? It's like trial and error. So if you want to do something for someone, do it. But don't expect it back, okay? Don't just expect them to do it for you. Don't do that. The Two of Cups will fool you sometimes when it comes to that. Look, number 3. Those that chose number 3. What is it you need to stop doing? Stop doing it. Quit it. Cut it out. Let it go. 10 of Wands. If you don't stop this, listen, you're not responsible for everybody else's problems. You're just not. People got to carry their own burden in this life. People have to pull their own weight, carry their own burden. They got to do for themselves. You can't carry everybody's burden. You can't do it. You can't help everybody. You can't do for everybody. You just can't. If you're a woman, you're not a superwoman. You're going to have to delegate some of your responsibilities. You're going to have to. I mean, look, his clothes are starting to tear. When are you going to start doing for yourself? Look at a rip in his sleeve. That's probably all these twigs ripping his clothes. I keep hearing the word uphill battle. Some of you are doing too much for a person. You're doing enough. You've done, some of you, it could be children. I'm hearing, it's more grown children, I'm thinking, but some of you, you're really carrying someone's weight. You're doing too much. I'm hearing some of you, you're doubling your bill. Like you have some type of bill and you're doubling it. Something is really expensive and you can't afford it. You can't do it anymore. So the 10 of Wands says you picked up a second job. And you start like, oh, I got to get a second job. I got to do this. All this stuff you're trying to do to keep to pay the bills. Because the 10 of Wands says you're trying to take care of everybody in the house. You're trying to pay the rent, the gas, the electric, and the food, and the water, and the bill. What about you? You're getting wore down. You can't work 2 jobs. Look at this 10 of Wands. You can't carry everybody anymore. 1 job. My mother's so funny, my people. My mother said, if I got to work 2 jobs, somebody ain't going to eat. Did y'all get that? She said, I'm getting in my bed. I got to get in bed. I got to get in my bed. I got to rest. I can't kill myself doing all of this. Okay? And she's right. Listen. She's in her 80s and she's fabulous. Listen. So I'm going to tell you something. You can't do it all. You got to. No. Why am I hearing the 10 of Wands? Some of you ain't telling somebody no. Someone keeps asking you for something and you keep giving it to them and you barely got it for yourself. Some of you, you're doing for someone that can't hardly do. You're doing for something. You're doing for somebody and you can't hardly do for yourself. You don't hardly have the money for your own bills. You don't hardly have the money to pay your own rent. You don't hardly have the money to take care of your own stuff. I heard the 10 of Wands said your health is failing. When's the last time you been to the gym? When's the last time you got a massage? Number 3. When's the last time you sat and soaked your feet? When's the last time you got the cuticles from around your nails? When's the last time you did a manicure or a pedicure or a facial? When's the last time you soaked in a tub? Some Epsom salt. When's the last time you left? Listen, when's the last time you packed your stuff and left? I'm not talking about children. If you got children, it is your duty and responsibility to take full care of them. God will not bless you if you don't take care of your children. Y'all heard what? God won't bless you like that. God don't bless those that ignore their responsibilities. You can't know your responsibility, think you can just rip and run. No, God won't bless you like that. He don't play like that. But some of you Ten of Wands, you've been doing too much for too long. You have been carrying someone who should have been carrying themselves a long time ago. Some of you, I'm hearing that you took care of a person. You're taking care of a person. They don't have a job yet, I'm hearing. And you're kind of paying all the bills, and like I said earlier, but you're also cooking and taking care of things. Also, um, I keep hearing the Ten of Wands say you're not asking them to help. Why am I hearing that? Number 3, you're not asking them to help. I got to get the inner effing peace cards. You're not asking for help. You don't want, Ten of Wands tells me you don't want to ask this person for help because you think they're going to tell you no. So you're just carrying the burden, going along, dealing with all the crap. Be here now. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. Is that bear in Zen mode? Be here now. Right now. You need to take a break. Be here right now. You need to be, he's meditating. Look at him. He's meditating. Look at the heart. He's finding his center. The heart in the middle, he's loving himself. Look at the lotus over his head. Some of you go back and look at my last pick a card readings. I've got a big, beautiful lotus flower in the cup. All right? Bye-bye, dumbass bullshit. Bye, dumbass bullshit. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Some of you are attracting deadbeats. Did y'all hear what I said? It attracts your vibe. So if you decide your vibe, it attracts your tribe. So what vibes are you putting out? That it's easy to take advantage of you? It's easy to get what they want from you? You better say bye-bye to the dumbass bullshit. I say a bag pack. Didn't I say some of you need to leave? You need to go on vacation. Hello, sea of tranquility. Some of you need to go literally overseas, or you need to like go on a cruise. You need to pack your bag and say, I'm going. Where are you going? Out of here. I'll be back. This is for grown people, not for children. If you need a break, ask her, get a babysitter, somebody you can trust, right? You just don't leave your children. You don't do that. God blessed you with them. You take care of them. But some of you, you're doing too much. You're getting sick. Stop it. Quit it. You need to stop doing that. Why you gotta wait? No. And see, the problem with the Ten of Wands is I'm picking up somebody's letting you do it. If you don't get on your tribe, if you don't get on your little tricycle and ride on down the street. 3 of Wands. That means to make plans. I see a boat. Make plans. This is the card of making plans. Set goals. Fire energy. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. You are taking care of everybody. And then know why 10 of Pentacles? Because you got it to do. 10 of Pentacles says you got it like that. But look how good you would do if you was by yourself. Look at this. The sad thing is, this person's overweight. The 10 of Wands said you're eating too much. You're eating just to deal with the stress, breaking your back. Look how you could look. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You're not going to the gym. You're not eating right. You're not exercising. No, you got to get this money to support the rent and the bills. You need to make some long-term plans and goals. You need to make some goals, number 3. Well, you're going to make some goals. When are you going to make some plans? What are you going to do for you? You carrying everybody on your back, trying to support everyone. And they know you can do it, 10 of Pentacles. Because 10 of Pentacles tells me you've been doing it forever. 10 of Wands tells me that you've been just taking it. Okay? And they said, we're just going to keep on letting you take it. Okay? Because you've been doing it this long. Why should we do anything else? You got us. You got us. We shouldn't worry. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I can stay home on my PlayStation all day. You got it. Pile 3 got it. I don't need to work. Y'all heard me. Now, let's move forward. Are you ready? What do you need to do? Stop carrying everybody. Stop supporting everybody. Stop paying for everything. Hey, can I borrow $20? No, I ain't got it. Keep that money on you. You got to take care of you. Did y'all hear what I said? Ciao, bye. Let's go on. Number 4. What do you need to stop doing if you don't stop letting this plague you? Look at the cross back there. Like a cemetery. Another one back there. You are wearing yourself to death over this situation. Please get help. Some of you, I hear you have insomnia. Some of you, you're depressed. Some of you, you're crying over somebody that's gone. Someone hurt you and you cry every day that they're gone. They did you a favor more than whether you know it or not. Stop crying over this person. I'm hearing that you're crying. Some of you, you made some type of mistake and you're like, oh, shoot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You're upset about some type of mistake you made. You're like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. Okay? I shouldn't have done that. And stop worrying. Stop stressing. Some of you need to make a phone call. Oh, look at that. Breathe like you know how. I like that. And I like how it says breathe because this is an air sign. Right? Swords are air signs. Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bad shit. Let's do it. Did y'all hear what the card said? Exhale. Let it go. Breathe. You're going to find a solution. Some of you, you are scared to death. You'll never find a solution to your problems. You will. There's a solution out there. I'm very sure of it. There is a solution to this problem. But if you continue to be scared to reach out for help, you'll never get a solution. Some of you, you will not admit that you have a problem. You got to stop doing that. You can't do this alone. 9 of Swords is suffering in silence. You're by yourself. You're suffering in silence. You don't want anyone to know that you're going through this horrible situation. You're going through some type of horrible ordeal. I'm hearing some of you are ashamed of some type of addiction. Something's very shameful. You feel shame, I'm hearing. Embarrassment, sadness, depression. You cry. Yeah, Sun card reverse. You're out in the open smiling, Sun card reverse, but you're really sad. Look how somebody's going to be very patient with you, Knight of Pentacles, and be very helpful. Therapist, a friend, someone you could trust. Knight of Pentacles says, oh, I understand. And they sit and they're very patient. Tell me all about it. Knight of Pentacles says, what can I do to help? Can I do anything to help? Get some help. Someone will help you. Okay? You stop carrying this burden. Will you stop stressing over this? Stop it. You're worrying yourself to death. You need some help. You can't do this alone anymore. You've tried to hide this and be alone. And all this does is worry the hell out of you. You're just worried to death over it. And you know what it is. I wanted one card, but I got to get more. You're worrying half to death. You cry over it. Some of you, if you're middle-aged, you have menopause symptoms that wake you up in the middle of the night. Cold sweats, hot flashes, indigestion, irritability, anxiety. You may have, you do not want to deal with this. You don't want anybody to know. You're going to keep it quiet, keep it close to your chest. Swords over the hands over the chest. 2 swords. You got to put one of them down. You got to make a decision. You're trying to block it out. You're trying so hard to control this. Look at him sitting in a chair. You're trying to control it, but you can't. Nope, can't do it. Look at the dark energy, night energy. Wheel of Fortune says, guess what? Things are about to take a turn. It's going to be out of your hands. It's going to get too big for you to control. The Wheel of Fortune, Jesus take the wheel. Did y'all get that? Somebody, you need to pray about it. Jesus, help me. I can't do this anymore. You need Jesus take the wheel. I can't handle this. I told you, some of you it's an addiction. Some of you, you're hurt. Somebody left you and it's killing you. If you don't talk to someone you trust. The Knight of Pentacles is the angel of the tarot, knight in shining armor. Someone cares and they'll be very patient and sit and listen to you. Tell me all about it. I understand. Knight of Pentacles says, it's okay. I went through the same thing. I think this is the knight in shining armor. A guardian angel. Knight of Pentacles is the guardian angel of tarot. Somebody's going to come along and say, I went through the same thing. Spirit, angels, God is going to help you. It's going to send you someone, a messenger. Knight of Pentacles, a messenger. that's going to say, oh, I understand. Here's what I did about it. Okay? Some of you are sick. You don't want to tell anyone. You're trying to you don't want anybody to see the symptoms. You don't want anybody to see what's going on. You're blocking it out. No, get help. Someone understands your pain. The Knight of Pentacles is kind and loyal and friendly. A loyal friend that really understands. A mature person says, I understand. I'll help you. And they will take it. The Knight of Pentacles is a 12-step program. He moves slow. It's a long process. Knight of Pentacles, it's a long process. But the Wheel of Fortune says pretty soon, this is going to be out your hands. You ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. You ain't going to be able to do anything about it. Are y'all getting that? It's going to get the best of you. I'm telling you. I got this. I got this under control. No, you don't. No, you don't. You think you do. Yeah. You think you do. Five of Pentacles. Until it's too much. Five of Pentacles is a loss. Five of Pentacles is sickness. You're sick. You're broke. Five of Pentacles is I need something. This is the eternal card of I need help. If you need help, oh my God, the rent's due. I don't have enough. If you don't go ask for some help, you need help. Stop trying to do it alone. It's too hard. There are programs that'll help you get food, help you with your rent, help you with your housing, help you with everything, transport, everything, help you and your children. There's all kinds of programs. Will you stop trying to do this alone? You need help. You're stressing out. Some of you need counseling because you're stressed out over somebody hurting you. I'm also hearing it's time to stop hurting over that person. Yeah. Somebody used you, mistreated you, counted you out and cut you out. Someone counted you out. Someone think they got the best of you and counted you out. They don't think you're going to get better from how they did you. They think they ruined you. The Five of Swords. Someone thinks they ruined you. They didn't. You're going to get back up. God's going to bless you. Boom. God, I'll make a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Look at the Seven of Wands. You didn't get the best of me. You thought you did, but you didn't. So stop letting this thing, this person, defeat you. You fight back against this saboteur, right? That thinks they sabotage your life. Some of you are somebody that think they got over on you. Could even be at work. It's not going to work. Seven of Wands. You got to fight back, okay? Don't let your sickness get you down. Don't let that person think they got the best of you. Stop doing that. Stop it. Don't cry yourself to sleep anymore over this. It's time for you to fight back. The universe has got your back. Don't let them get the best of you like that, okay? Don't do that. Six of Pentacles. It's time. Six of Pentacles is my card of sharing. It's time for you to share this with someone. It's very important that you get help. Some of you know what this is. Stop doing it alone. Your time for that is done. Look at this. Some of you, you're trying to fight your inner demons. It's going to get the best of you. I told you, it could be an addiction. Didn't I say 12-step program? Alcohol, drug addiction. Oh, it's just weed. I don't care. Or WEED, right, will say that. I don't care what it is. It's got you. You're addicted to it. You got it? It could be a person, sex, anything. It's got you. Just admit it. The devil card says, no, got you. You think you running it? No, it's got you. Yeah, stop running. It's time for you to work on it. See that Eight of Pentacles? Stop running. You got to work on this, okay? Let's move on. What do you need to stop doing? Pile 5. Card 5. Four of Swords. Will you stop ignoring everyone? Why are you ignoring everyone? Why are you, Four of Swords, is like playing dead? You know? Some of you sleep too much. You got enough sleep. You're all right. I know you've been sick, but you're sleeping too much. Let me see. What card is that? Look like the Knight of Cups. Which card is that? Some of you are sleeping too much. Lovers reverse. Did you break up with someone? Well, new love is out there. Some of you, you're isolating yourself. The Four of Swords. You're isolating yourself. Hermit type of energy. This is the card of separation and taking a break from someone, right? You're isolating yourself. You're separating from people. You're healing from a bad event. That's fine. But the Four of Swords says you're isolating yourself for too long. The Knight of Cups says you are missing out on some good stuff. You got to stop isolating yourself. Four of Swords is you're shutting down your feelings, shutting down your emotions. You don't want anyone to see the vulnerable part of you. Moon reverse, Pisces. The moon is vulnerability. What's hidden, secrets, the dark, the occult. You don't know. It's feelings coming to the surface, hidden things, things that you didn't want people to know about. It's coming out, it's coming to the surface. Moon reverses, it's being exposed. Somebody's going to get you to confess. Someone's going to expose those vulnerable emotions in you. Some of you, Four of Swords, what are you doing? You're isolating yourself from everyone. You're going home, shutting the door, locking it, turning the TV on. You just binge watch on TV. You don't talk to your family. You don't talk to your friends. You don't walk. You don't do anything. You don't walk. You don't go places. Nothing. You order everything in from Amazon. You order your food in from the delivery places. You pay your bills online. You work from home, most of you, and then you just let the check hit your account. You never leave the house. When's the last time you had some fresh air? Some of you just sleep the day away. I'm telling you. What do you need to stop doing? Stop isolating yourself. Stop it. You're isolating yourself from the world. Quit it. The moon reversed. That means you've just been in the dark. You've been in a room with the door shut in the dark. You see? Hidden feelings. You're just hiding away. Okay? Hiding away. The moon is reversed. So come on out. Right? Let's get some sun. Look at the Knight of Cups. Yes, somebody likes you, but they can't get to you. Okay? And you're interested. In your own way, you are interested. And you do kind of want it, Queen of Wands. You do. The Queen of Wands is interested. She wants it. She wants attention. She wants it. What do you got to stop doing? Stop isolating yourself, please. Quit running. Because the Four of Swords, again, it's separation. Time apart, not speaking. It's silence. It's a person that's getting quiet on you and not speaking. Also, again, it's to shut everything about yourself down like you don't exist. Some of you, the Four of Swords, is you erased your social media. You're trying to make it look like you don't exist. So you erased your social media, or you just made it like invisible. Some of you deleted your accounts, deleted your Instagram, deleted your Meta, Facebook. You just deleted all of your accounts. You made everything invisible. You're shutting yourself down from the world, Four of Swords. You're just isolating. You're just hurt. That's all. It's okay. What do you got to stop doing? Stop isolating yourself, please. Stop that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Did y'all see that? I know you're hurt. I know you're sad. Look. See? Look at what's coming. It's trying to come out. Pushed right up. You're hurting. You're sad. You're lonely. You're brokenhearted. Ashamed. You don't want anybody to see shame. It's kind of like this is like card 4. But your shame is there. People see it. They know you're hurting. Moon reverse, 5 of Cups. Everyone knows you're hurting. You say, how do they know? Because you're hidden. You're trying to hide, Moon reverse. You're shutting yourself completely down. When you don't take phone calls, Four of Swords, you're not taking phone calls. When you shut off all your social media, come on. When you just literally disappear off of it, people know right there, what's she going off social media for? Something not right. You know what I mean? What's wrong? It's like you're going through a depression, or you're pulling away. It's 4 of Cups kind of energy. You're isolating yourself from the world. But see, look at this. The 3 of Cups says, look at that. It's storming out there. You got to learn to dance in the rain. Did you guys get that? You got to learn to dance in the rain. You got to learn to dance when it's difficult. You have to learn to dance, in the midst of the storm. Look how they're splashing in the water. I hear that song. I'm singing in the rain, singing in the rain. You've heard that? That's what these 3 ladies are doing. It's time to start socializing again. 3 of Cups is the card of entertainment. You're entertaining each other, socializing, going out, having a good time, have a few drinks, some laughter, go to the movies, go over a friend's house, sit, have coffee, have tea, talk. Go take the kids to play with your friends' children, and go sit and talk to them. You stop isolating yourself. The Four of Swords is when you need to heal. This is going to the hospital. But this is temporary. When you stop isolating yourself, you got to stop doing it. Someone likes you. They like you. Somebody's romantically interested in you. They're very cute. If it's a man, he's very cute. This is a love affair kind of waiting to happen. If you want that, you got to come out of this, okay? Somebody wants to take you out. Three of Cups is the card of going out, dating, going to dinner. Are you getting that? Socializing, talking. Again, it's the card of reuniting with family and friends. Come on, Three of Wands. People are waiting to hear from you. Some of you Three of Wands, maybe you're expecting to hear from someone and they never called and it hurts. I know. Yeah, there's some dark energy going here. Some of you may feel like it's a witchcraft or roots on you. You may feel with this Capricorn energy that somebody's like putting some type of spell on you, or you know what I mean? You may feel like somebody wants you down, or somebody doesn't want you to succeed, or you feel like somebody doesn't want the best for you. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. You're supposed to be in good health, Queen of Wands, and prosper, right? God said he wants you to be in good health and prosper. His will for you is to be in good health and to prosper. The Queen of Wands. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to be happy and healthy and whole. Maybe. And maybe you're still stuck on an old lover. You missed this old person, but they were toxic. So it's like you got to let go of this person. And you haven't yet. And it's making you sick. Four of Swords is hospitalization. Some of you may have gone to the hospital. Maybe you had to even go to a mental hospital. Saw a counselor. You had to get some therapy because this took you out. Like this last relationship, whatever this was, moon, reverse moon, is like deep emotional feelings. It's uncontrollable crying. Sadness. You're in the dark. It's the unknown. Your shadow self. Some of you got to deal with your shadow self. You must deal with your shadow self. And you have got to, detach from this sad, dark energy, okay? You got to detach from it. I know it's hard, but you got to do it. Page of Pentacles reverse. Two of Wands reverse. You went there your way and they went theirs. Good. They weren't right for you no way. Now the Pentacles trying to come out. Somebody likes you. Somebody is waiting to ask you out. They can't get to you because you're in the house, locked away, isolated. Stop isolating yourself, please. Just stop it. What did I tell you? Someone likes you. They care about you a lot. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Look at this water energy. They care about you. They care very much about you. But they care about you. They love you. Some of you are in love with you. But you're still crying over spilt milk. You got to stop doing that. You're crying over this toxic, unhealthy demon, this person that was unhealthy, abusive. Some of you still crying over a past person that hurt you. Because Five of Cups is crying over the past. And the King of Cups is like, but I love you. What about me? Oh my God. Here it is again. Seven of Cups reverse. Did they choose someone else over you? But the Seven of Cups reverse also says you got to get out of that elusive state, that state of illusion and delusion. You got to get out of that state. You got to see this for what it was. Three of Cups again. Get out there and socialize. Get involved. It's time for you, Three of Cups, to come back to the world. Start going out. Get up, get dressed, Queen of Wands. Put some makeup on, put your dress on. Get your nice outfit on if you're a male. Get a haircut. Cut that 5 o'clock shadow and get out the door. Get your bath, get on some cologne and get out the door. Stop isolating yourself. It's killing you. Okay? It's killing you. Yeah, move on. Move on. It's okay. All right? It's time. Some of you got to move on. You got to stop pining over this rejection. It's killing you. I'm telling you, this is killing you, Six of Pentacles. You got to give this a chance. Give it a chance. But stop crying over them. They're not worth it. If somebody really likes you and they're waiting on you, some of you, somebody's waiting on you. They're watching you carefully. I don't know why I'm getting it. Oh, somebody's waiting on you. But the Two of Wands reverse says they can't partner up with you yet. Two of Wands reverse means you're not ready to go yet. They're happy when they think about you. The Ten of Cups is like you're supposed to be with me. Eight of Wands. See, look, you're not ready to go yet, Two of Wands reverse, but they said as soon as you get moving, Eight of Wands, they're going to be right in your path. The opportunity is going to present itself for you to have a new opportunity. Judgment card, Scorpio. That's a renewal or rebirth. Some of you, it's time for you to have a rebirth. Are you guys getting that? Wake up. That means the card of, look at the phoenix. That means the old you dies and a whole new you springs up in its place. The Ace of Pentacles says it's a blessing waiting on you. Beautiful new opportunity, a blessing, right? But you got to get out of this funk. You gotta be ready to move on. So what do you need to stop doing? Please stop pining over that toxic partner. Please stop isolating yourself. For God's sake, stop. Get out of the house. You have watched that show 1,000 times. I know, because I do that too, my people. Oh my God, I'll watch a movie. Don't let me get a blanket and cuddle up. That's all she wrote. Okay? I will watch that movie 1,000 times. Give me some popcorn. I ain't moving. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the cards, my people. Let me get the cards. They're all falling. Okay? Stop isolating yourself. You've hurt over that person enough. Get out of that situation. New love is waiting on you. Okay? I'm knocking over stuff. New love is waiting on you, but it'll never get to you if you don't win this battle, okay? It will never get to you. If you sulk and stay in the house and pine over this person that's gone, okay? It'll never get to you. Look at that, Eight of Wands reverse. You're blocking your path. You're blocking your destiny, right? Eight of Wands reverse says you can't get there from here. That new life, you can't get there from here. You can't get there if you got to stop holding on. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reverse, you're blocking that new path if you keep holding on to that old thing. Let's move on. Look what came out. Look what came out. Look at that. Unrequited love. Somebody backed out of love. Somebody was going to be with you, and they promised you something, and they backed out of it. They backed out of it. Unrequited love. The love got off to a false start, and then it just died. So that's why some of you are hurting. You're still hurting over that old love that never worked out. Something better is waiting. Look how it came up right. See? Let's move on. What do you need to stop doing? Stop doing this. The Emperor. Ooh, Emperor is stubborn. I heard that. Listen. Okay. The Emperor says, you are stubborn as a box of rocks. You are stubborn as a mule. And you won't listen to anyone but yourself. Your word is bond. I know what's best. That's the end of the story. The Emperor says, and Emperor is good because he's grounded. He's stable. He's on his game. He has what he needs. He's a boss. He's in control. He runs a business. Emperor's got all kind of good things. But here's the problem. When we talk about what you need to stop doing, the Emperor says, if you don't stop being so stubborn and stuck in your ways and accept change, some of you, change is coming, and you're not accepting it. The Emperor says, I'm good right here. I don't need to go nowhere. I don't need to change nothing about myself. Emperor says, yeah, you do. Let me see what else is telling us. The Emperor is in control. He runs things. He is not interested in, it's not that he won't listen to you. The King of Swords will listen. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, fine. What do you have to say? He'll listen, right? And then he will respond with what he has to say. But the Emperor, you just gonna do what you told. I don't really have to listen to you. I'm the boss here. I got this. I don't need to hear what you say, what you got to say. So the Emperor can be very stubborn, very extremely set in his ways. So for some of you, the Emperor says your stubbornness, Aries energy, Emperor Aries, is actually getting in the way of you either learning something new or doing something new. It kind of has the card 5, it has that energy. There's something else I'm getting out of that. Hold on. Oh, okay, got it. The Emperor says there is a lot of stubbornness in you, and you refuse to change something about yourself. It's some type of, and it doesn't have to be reversed. Remember, we're talking about what you need to stop doing. Also, the Emperor is telling me some of you may have a person that's controlling you too, and they're running things, and you're not questioning their authority. Okay? You are not questioning their authority. You're like, okay, well, they said it. That must be it. No. The Emperor says, um, stop questioning question their authority. They're not right just because they're in control. You don't just go with it. You don't just go along to get along. Okay? Don't do that. So I'm hearing don't go along to get along. Don't just do what you're told and don't question things. I keep hearing the Emperor say y'all need to question authority. So some of you, you do need to question the authority that's around you. Some of you, it could be your job. It's somebody around you and you need to question their authority. You need to be like, why am I doing this? Why are we doing this? What are we going this way for? Because I said so. That doesn't work. When I was growing up, um, you know, we had really good family, right? I had good family. Most of the people I know had real good family. But the thing is, back when we were growing up years ago, it was do it because I said so. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Well, why should I do it? Because I said so. That's the Emperor. Do it because I said so. Don't question me. You guys have heard that, right? Don't you question me. We weren't allowed to question our family. And when I was growing up, it was just a thing of respect. Usually what our family was telling us was right, right? But they did not like to be questioned. So it was just respect. That's how they were back in the day. Let me tell you something. For you, I'm going to tell you, the Emperor says you need to be, somebody is either bossing you around. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're going to have to learn to work with you. Okay? So someone's bossing you around, telling you what to do, running you. Oh. And you're not questioning it. And you need to. You need to question it. Say, why are you making me doing this? Why am I doing this? What's the reason? Why do I have to do it? And if they don't have an answer, don't do it. So that's pretty much it for that. Question authority. Don't just say yes. Don't just give in. And don't just say okay. And that's it. We're done. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again. Take care. Bye.